I don't think people realize how easy it is to grow up too fast when your whole life happens online. When you're a kid, you're supposed to make mistakes quietly. You're supposed to learn slowly. You're supposed to figure out the world at your own pace. But when everything you do is watched, judged, compared, and thrown into an endless timeline, you end up skipping steps you should have had time for. Suddenly, you're not allowed to be immature. You're not allowed to be clueless. You're not allowed to be honest about not knowing who you are yet. Because the internet decides for you. People tell you how you should dress, how you should talk, who you should act like. They expect you to keep up, to grow up, before you even understand what that means. So you start pretending. Pretending you're stronger than you are. Pretending you're older than you feel. Pretending you're okay with attention you never asked for and opinions you never wanted to hear. And that pretending, it changes you. You start comparing yourself to people who aren't real. People with filters, with perfect angles, with lives curated for views instead of honesty. You start chasing validation because you think approval will make you feel safe. But it never does. It just makes you want more. More likes, more comments, more proof that you matter. And in the process, you lose time. Time you should have spent being young. Time you should have spent figuring yourself out without millions of voices telling you who to be. You grow up fast, and you don't even notice it at first. You just wake up one day and realize you don't remember the last time you felt like a kid. You don't remember the last time you weren't performing. You don't remember the last time you didn't look at yourself through the lens of other people's expectations. And it hurts, because deep down, you know you deserve better. You deserve patience. You deserve privacy. You deserved a childhood that didn't have a comment section. But even with all of that, you're still here, still learning, still growing. This time at your pace, not the internet's. And maybe that's the part people forget to tell you. You can slow down now. You can unlearn the pressure. You can take back the time you thought you lost. You can be allowed to be unsure, to be emotional, to be imperfect. You don't owe the world a version of you that looks finished. You're allowed to be in progress. You're allowed to be young. You're allowed to be human in a place that forgets what that means. And maybe, just maybe, growing up too fast taught you something important. You don't need to live for the internet. You don't need to perform for strangers. You don't need to rush your life just to keep up. You can breathe now. You can slow down. You can be you without apologizing for the parts that are still figuring everything out.